Hello, my name is Natari Irvin, and today I will be discussing the characteristics of meaningful learning. The five different characteristics will be informative to different teachers, students, and administrators as well to implement in their classroom. The five different characteristics of meaningful learning include cooperative learning, constructive learning, intentional learning, authentic learning, and the last one is active learning. The first characteristic is authentic learning. Teaching how to apply knowledge to real life situations is an important concept to this characteristic. Understanding the question of how can I apply this knowledge will be very important to teachers to discuss to their students in the class. The next characteristic is active learning, which informs teachers to keep students engaged, use different websites and learning games. It overall promotes motivation for students to learn new material and suggests that teachers utilize different school resources in their classrooms. The third characteristic is constructive learning. Utilizing different methods to introduce lessons to students is vital to the overall experience the students will get throughout the unit. This can be through a bell ringer, a T chart, facts or myths chart, and many other methods in order to introduce topics to your students. The fourth learning characteristic is labeled as cooperative. Group work is always helpful in classrooms. This characteristic can be executed through presentations, projects, discussions, and many more methods. This also helps students develop a more connective bond with their peers. The last characteristic of meaningful learning is labeled as intentional. This characteristic is based off of what students would like to learn about a specific topic and also how much information they want to know from their teacher. In conclusion, learning different ways to instruct students is important. Because learning and comprehending topics varies from student to student, teachers. Thank you so much for tuning in to my presentation. I hope you have learned a little bit more about the characteristics of meaningful learning and the five different concepts on how you can implement these things into your classroom. Thank you again, and goodbye.